Joseph with SEVENnetworking. Welcome, welcome. We are going to chat. Hello, Peggy McGill. How are you doing? We are going to chat today about branding. Think of all the branding you see when you're out and about. What do you think of when you see red and white? Hello, Maria. How are you? Hey, Pauline. How are you? Jana Mack, welcome. Ed, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to talk about branding for your small business today because, hello, Joanne. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling great. Jonathan, welcome. How is everyone today? It is Tuesday here in Arizona. I know it's probably getting late for you, Mr. Jonathan. Hello, LaDawn. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're going to talk about branding today. I am good. I am doing really, really, really good. So I am not an expert. Trust me, I'm not an expert on branding. Whoops. And I'm certainly not an expert with getting my iPad to work. I think it's a good topic to talk about because, yes, it's late for you. It is a good topic to talk about. Oh, I'm glad you stopped in just for a minute, my New York friend, Pauline. It is an important topic to talk about. It's a good topic to talk about because I believe every business owner out there should have a brand. Why should you have a brand? Hello, Miss Ruth Richards. You got those peach hearts today, one of my favorite colors. So thank you for joining in. Welcome, welcome. Why is it important to have a brand? What do you guys think? A brand makes a first impression, right? Doesn't it? When you see someone somewhere and you see their brand, maybe their logo, maybe it's a website, right? Maybe it's a website that you're looking at and you're like, wow, that's really cool. Or, oh, that's really cool. That's really memorable. So, yes, good to see you. So this is why branding matters, all right? Branding matters because it is the first impression that you make. Hello, Mr. Kim Walton. Do you have a brand for your business? Are you branded? So let's talk about branding for a little bit. It definitely helps make a first impression. And hello, Rick Novi. Hello, hello, Keisha. I haven't seen you in a while. And it helps people to remember you, right? Helps people to remember you. If they see that red and white somewhere, I think of Coca-Cola, right? They spend millions and trillions and billions of dollars on branding. When you see those Mickey Mouse ears, what do you think of? You think of Disney World, Disneyland. They want you to remember that, oh, there's the Mickey Mouse ears. Let me go home and plan that trip to Disneyland. It's the same thing if you have a small business. You want people to see your logo or see a color that reminds them of you. Can you guys guess what my color is for my two businesses now? Take a guess. It's a giveaway. I'm usually always wearing it. Who can guess what my colors are for SEVENnetworking? Keisha? Any guessers out there? Who knows? Keith? Kim, are you still here? Orange. You are correct, Miss Joanne. My colors are orange. I'm always wearing something orange, all right? Be it orange lipstick, orange clothes, orange earrings. Everything I have is orange, all right? Why is that, all right? Now, let me tell you, when I started SEVENnetworking, my colors were not orange. Hello to you in the Ukraine. My colors were red and black. And I had a logo because we were an all-women's networking organization when I started. My logo was red and black and had that little Hawaiian flower, the hibiscus. Then when we started getting male members, they were like, no, we don't like that flower. Yeah, kind of like Phoenix, exactly. We don't like that red flower. When are you getting rid of it? So I had to think about spending money to get rebranded. What did that mean? I wanted to get a whole new website built, right? A brand new logo, the 7 right here, a brand new logo, new colors. Colors are so important, right? Think about it. Joanne's an organizer. She walks into people's homes. Sometimes you walk into people's homes, you see colors and they're very inviting, right, Joanne? Sometimes you walk into someone's house, I bet, and we say, not so put together here, not a place that feels warm and cozy, right? Colors are very important. Yes, I picked the orange because it's warm, it's friendly, and that is the type of networking organization that I run. It's a very warm, friendly organization. Yes, colors are hugely, hugely important, right? So it's not just colors, but branding can also be a feeling that you get. right? If you work with people, the feeling they get from working with you. Branding can be a smell. I know a gal, she wears the most amazing perfume. I don't know, I think it's Versace. Actually, I think I've asked her. Hey Grant, how are you? We're talking about branding. I bet you'll have a lot to offer and help us with. She wears this Versace perfume. It smells delicious on her. Every place I go, if I smell that perfume, guess what? It makes me think of Sue. When I think of Sue, what do I think of? I think of, oh yeah, Sue, she's an accountant. She's a bookkeeper. I have to call Sue. I need to get my books done. So that is what you want to think of when you're doing your branding. You want to be memorable, right? You want people to see something about your business, be it the logo, be it a smell, be it a sense, something, a touch. It could be all five senses. Branding could be in all five senses, right? You want them to think of you. Now, I am always, not always, but probably 95% of the time, what type of success have you had with your brand? Great question. I have had huge success with my brand, all right? As I said, I am not an expert in branding, but I have branded myself in this orange. Now, let me tell you about the success that I've had. That was a great question. Many things I have are orange, be it down from my lipstick to my phone cover, to the clothes that I wear. I am so branded here in Arizona that any meeting I go to, people come up to me and they say, Karen, I was in Marshall's the other day. I saw all these cute orange sweaters. You have to go over there. You have to check it out. Or, hey, Karen, I got a new lipstick from Mary Kay. It's coral. You need to try it. So that is how my brand is working for me and my business. People are thinking about my business. When you see orange, you will think, exactly. They see orange, they think of me. I run a networking organization for entrepreneurs, and it's called SEVENnetworking, and I've recently started a sister company called Fab Right Now, which is a marketing service for entrepreneurs. And look, I love the orange. It's warm, it's friendly, it's who I am and who I want to represent. And I've added the blue. It used to be orange networking. Well, the 7 stands for supporting and empowering the vision of entrepreneurial networking. So I kept the orange and I've added some blue to it. I thought maybe the orange was I love the orange, but I said, let's add another color, a complementary color. Blue is calming, right? 7s are orange. Orange, orange, orange. Yes, orange and blue, great combination together. So people know when they see me, if they don't see me in orange, they ask. They're like, oh my God, I didn't recognize you because you weren't wearing orange today. Or, oh, I saw an orange sweater in the store. You have to go and check it out. So what? They're thinking about me, right? Just like when you see those Mickey Mouse ears and you think of Disneyland or Disney World. So that's what you want your branding to be memorable, to make that impression so that people will think of you wherever they are, because you can't be everywhere, right? I mean, we're running our businesses, we're doing so much, but you can't be everywhere all the time, but you can keep, you do want your business name to be in people's thoughts. You want to be memorable. So be it if it's something they can see, something they can touch, something they can smell, to think of you and think of your business. And that's what branding is. And you don't have to spend hundreds of millions of dollars. Trust me, I'm a small business. I did not spend, a ton of money on my branding. But it was important that things went together. Now, do I have many different shades of orange? Yes, I do. There's 100 different shades of orange out there. My old logo with the red and the black. Red's a harsh color. I didn't realize that when I picked that for my first logo for my business. How do you market your brand? Well, that's a good question. Do you have a business? Marketing your brand is for me, it's being out there, because I'm a people person. I'm a connector. I want to get to know new people. I want to connect people. I want to promote entrepreneurs. So I am out there all the time. Hello, Victoria. I'm out there all the time. How do I market my brand? I'm out there all the time meeting new people, seeing how I can help them. You're interested in learning about small biz owners. Cool. All right. Well, do you have a business? I'm going to check on your profile. Alex Scott, do you have a business? Are you starting a business? Are you involved with the Chamber of Commerce? I am not involved with the Chamber of Commerce. I personally like smaller groups And I'm all about building relationships, getting to know people in more intimate settings, and that just works for me. So some people love the big chamber meetings. You run a corporate business? Very cool. All right, my friends. So that is branding. You want people to think of you, remember you wherever they might be. I'll take a look inside my purse. I'll show you some of the things I have in my purse. Look, when I take this out, has my lipstick in here. What color? Orange. It all goes together. When I take notes, when I'm in a meeting with someone, orange, because I want them to see this and say, hey, that's the SEVENnetworking color, right? So wherever you go, remember, have something that is going to be a reminder of your business that you're working hard at. This is where I keep my business cards. So when I take them out, they'll see this, but they'll also see, oh, look, she's got the little orange case. And they say, orange? Oh, that's Karen. Well, remember SEVENnetworking. So that is my little tidbit for the day. You don't have to spend a ton of money, but it is super important that you're branded in some way, shape, or form, be it your website, be it, the colors you wear, something that people will think of you. You'll make a great first impression. I guess I need to wear more blue. That's so funny. I was thinking that those blue bottles that you have in your office, Victoria, they are gorgeous. I love that color blue. You should wear that color. I bet it would look great on you. Yes, find a color. Find a color that talks to you. Orange talks to me because it's warm, it's energy, it's autumn, right? And I love autumn, the falling of the trees. It's just a beautiful time. The season's changing, except here in Arizona. But we've got the gorgeous weather now, so we can't complain. But yeah, think of a color, LaDawn, something that talks to you that you're very into green, because you go green with everything. I could see your color as being green, lots of green stuff. But think of that when you're making up business cards, when you're working on your new Etsy store. Wink, wink. You're purple and green. Oh, that is beautiful. Jason just hopped on. Jason's colors are brown. He's just rebranded himself, right, Jason? One of my goals this spring is to get some shirts made that promotes your business. Wonderful. Joanne, she's an organizer. The green and the purple, money and peace. Jason, I was on your scope yesterday. I watched the replay last night. Jason just rebranded all of his labels, all of his bottles. He makes wonderful soy candles. And he went with the brown, the earthy tones, the scents, thinking of scents and earth. And I just love it. I mean, he's worked so hard on his branding, changing things up. Yes, great new labels. And when people see that, he wants them to think of him, right? He's got these wood wicks now. They're earthy. They're, getting back to nature. So it all goes together. You want people to think of your business as a package, right? And you want them to remember you wherever they go. If they're in the store and they're looking at candles, right? Because there's always candles when you go to a store. But when I see candles in the store now, what do I think of? Great, the wood wick. Yes, exactly. I love those wood wicks. When I see candles now in the store, who do I think of? I think of Jason, and I think, I'm not going to buy these candles in the store when I need candles. I'm going to support a fellow periscoper who I know and adore, Mr. Jason, with the Scented Bean, because he is a small business owner. He's working hard. He's working his business all the time, and that's the type of stuff. And consistency. That's another thing. Your brand needs to be consistent everywhere. And Jason's worked hard at that, right? And big companies have millions of dollars to work on. Support is key. Big companies have millions of dollars to work on their marketing, their branding. We don't. We're small businesses, right? But it doesn't take much for me to go out and buy, an orange top when I walk through Ross, right? $9.99. But that's just a way I can add to it. I can enhance my brand. When people see orange, when they see me in orange, they think, oh, SEVENnetworking, here she comes. So you do not have to spend a ton of money. Trust me, you do not have to spend a ton of money. You don't have to, hello, John. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. talking a little bit about branding here today and how important it is for every small business. So yeah, so go out there, think of, how you want to be thought of, how you want to be remembered, what impression you want to make when others are meeting you, and that lasting impression that you can make. Pauline is back. Hello, Pauline. Welcome back. So yeah, so make it a fabulous, wonderful day. I appreciate you all for coming on. Thank you for tapping away at the screen. I think that's Jason there. Support each other. That's what it's all about. We're small business owners. We're all working hard, right? We all are doing it to support our families, help others, and just remember, it's great to support others too, just like LaDawn said. So thank you. I'm always here to help entrepreneurs. If you have any questions, if you ever want to run anything by me, if you need an ear for someone to listen to your ideas, I am always happy to help, to support you and help you and listen. All right, Miss Victoria, I will miss you later at the meeting. I'm a little sad you can't come, but I will see you on Thursday. And thanks, Joanne. Thank you for coming on my scopes. I haven't caught any of yours live recently, but I do catch the replays. Trust me, I do not watch TV anymore. At night, I go upstairs, I sit in my comfy chair. Oh, thanks, Victoria. I sit in my comfy chair, and I sit there and I watch replays. That's my TV, Periscope TV. There you go, right? We can support each other, even if it's not live on each other's scopes. We can definitely take, half hour at night, an hour, and just watch our favorite friends and support them. All right, Jason, thank you. You are an awesome supporter too, Mr. Jason. I have learned from all of you guys. So together, we're all stronger. We make up a great Periscope community. All right, friends. Thank you. I will see you probably tomorrow. So I am going out to a meeting later. So I have to do some work before I go. I could be on Periscope all day long and never get any work done either for my business. Right? Does that sound like anyone else out there? I would just be happy to be on Periscope all day long, watching everyone's scopes and chatting with everyone, but got to get some things done too. All right, stay warm, stay safe, everyone, and I will see you all soon. Remember, think of your brand, think of the colors, think of your brand, think how you want to be remembered, how you want to be thought of when you're not there, right? Basically, if you're not, you can't be everywhere, but your brand can be. So remember that. All right, friends, take care. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye.